Hello and welcome back to Pure on the Road. I'm Sam Marasini here at Gartner IOCS. Is that right? IOCS, Infrastructure Operations Cloud?
It's another acronym. I don't think it's great.
I'm in the Pure booth and I'm with Michael Cornwell, affectionately known as MC, one of our field CTOs that just got done presenting with a customer about this whole Cloud Anywhere strategy and uncomplicating data storage anywhere. So
absolutely.
How'd that go?
Yeah, it went really well. We had Seth Weingarten from Ampersand, who's really cracked the code, and one of our customers that we love showcasing our customers, but he has really solved in their organization of doing ads and analytics on-prem and in public cloud using our portfolio of products.
That's awesome, and we say portfolio of products, I love that, because it takes a portfolio to build a solution, which is really what he's talking about. One of the things I heard was all about disaster recovery and leveraging things like Cloud Block Store and Azure and AWS. How's that all fit together into our strategy?
So, Seth has really built a strategy around how to do on-prem with applications and then be able to use AWS and Cloud Block Store in the public cloud to have DR. So you're able to run a DR environment instead of having a primary and a backup data center. He's able to run his applications primarily in his data center, replicate the data using our control plane between on-prem arrays and Cloud Block Store, and be able to then suspend those workloads in AWS to really save money. And then be able to do proof of concepts and continuity testing to show the value of what Cloud Block Store does for him in AWS.
And I think one of the great things that he mentioned was a SQL Server example, where traditionally you would have two versions of SQL Server up and running, do log shipping between those. And now in this cloud world, you don't need that second instance up and running.
No.
You're letting the storage array take care of making sure the data is available in the other site.
Yeah, data protection really at the data layer is what allows a lot of these applications to run transparently in on-prem and public cloud. And you don't have to have two copies of the exact same thing running. You're able to really replicate the data and then spin up and down those environments using cloud resources.
I love it, and because they're cloud resources, you don't have to have that second data center full of hardware waiting to spin up.
Amazon and Azure have a lot of data centers.
They have the data center.
And all you have to do is spin up and down and use the resources as necessary, as well as his ability to be able to refactor applications and really find the right applications to run in the public cloud and the right applications to run on-prem, and to be able to do that interchangeably is really the power that we were able to showcase in that session.
Absolutely, and the flexibility of moving things around, because when you're replicating at a Cloud Block Store level, for example, you can move things from one of those public clouds to another or back on premises. It makes a lot of sense.
And that's really our strategy beyond just Flash, is our ability to have data services, have Portworx, have containerization, have VMs that get the data to where it needs to be within an organization or a set of resources. And that's really powerful about this next phase of where Pure Storage is going.
I absolutely love that future and where we're headed. Thank you for that. And it falls right into even the ransomware conversations we're having, right? We're talking about DR, it's ransomware too. It's all part of the same solution in the architecture.
Immutable backups are a great thing.
It absolutely is. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe button for more. What you're going to do is go to purestorage.com. You're going to find more information on all this, and I got some links in those show notes. Michael, thank you for your time, man.
Thank you. Great.